Hey guys, it's Alex and welcome back to Alex's Sports News. Hopefully you guys are having a great weekend and hopefully you guys are having a good day. Thank you guys for over 12 subscribers and thank you guys for liking, sharing, and commenting on previous videos. Let's get into today's video. In soccer news, Diego Costa scores in the game against West Brom and helped Chelsea get to their 9th straight win. Chelsea are still dominating and are in first place for now. Serie A news: Gonzalo Higuain scores in the Turin Derby to beat Torino 2-1 in the Turin Derby. And Juve are now up top by 7 points, and they are looking good. And Higuain and Dybala up top look unstoppable. Henrik Mkhitaryan scored his first Premier League goal today against Tottenham in their 1-0 win against Tottenham at home. But in the end of the game, he injured his ankle and got stretched off. Hopefully, it's not a bad injury, but by the look of it, it looks serious, and that sucks because Mkhitaryan finally looked like he was getting into the starting 11, playing like he was back then in Dortmund, so hopefully he gets back soon. And the Sounders beat Toronto FC in the MLS Cup in penalties. The Sounders had 0 shots on target the entire game, but thanks to an incredible save by Stefan Fry against Josie Altidore in extra time, the Sounders pulled through and won in the shootout, and the Sounders get their must-deserved trophy after an incredible fan base and incredible atmosphere and what run they pulled off since acquiring Nicolas Lodeiro in summer. They changed everything and they finally just got their trophy. And Liverpool tie West Ham 2-2 thanks to a Payet free kick and a reheat equalizing goal. West Ham needed a tie or need more points up in this difficult schedule upcoming ahead for them. And it looks like if they don't get more points and can continue to get points and stuff, Salem Village will be out of West Ham by next year. In MLB news, the Angels acquired Danny Espinosa from the Nationals for 2 players. In college football news, as previously reported from here, Charlie Strong is getting hired by USF. Good hire, good replacement. Hopefully he does better than he did in Texas. And college basketball news, the University of Florida got upset by Florida State 83-78. Florida, after losing to Duke by 10 earlier this week, had a bad upset to Florida State rivals and need to bounce back after these last 2 losses in a row. And NHL news, Lundqvist is benched for a 3rd straight game. Something's wrong with him, and if he doesn't figure it out, he might get traded or might not play for a while. The Flyers get their 8th straight W. They are looking good and look like they can contend for a playoff spot and the number 1 spot in the NHL side. The Coyotes' Max Domi is set to miss the next 6 weeks due to surgery. Ankle surgery, I think. Hopefully he gets back healthier and plays back to normal. And NBA news, Chris Paul goes 20 points, 20 assists with no turnovers in their win against the Pelicans. I think this is the first time ever happened, and Chris Paul looks to be back, and Chris Paul is one of the best point guards in the NBA. He has been amazing and will continue to be amazing for the future, and hopefully this push the LA Clippers finally get their way into getting good in the playoffs and getting good after losing 7 out of 8 games. Now hopefully they get back into the winning ways like they were in the beginning of the season. And Westbrook's triple-double game streak snapped today against the Celtics. Even though they win, he still lost the streak. It's hopefully in the end of the year he still averages a triple-double, something like Oscar Robertson hasn't done since ever. So this will be great news for him, and hopefully the Thunder look to be back and good. And now in NFL news, the Packers roll the Seahawks thanks to Russell Wilson's 5 interceptions, and at the end of the game, Aaron Rodgers had a calf injury, but seems to be fine as he downplays it in the comments after the interview. They win 38-10. Stafford leads the Detroit Lions to an 8th straight comeback victory. now placing them 9-4. But during the game, he dislocates his finger. Now he needs to wear a glove throughout the rest of the season on his throwing can. But they beat the Bears 2017, and the Dolphins win 26-23 against the Arizona Cardinals. A must-win game to keep their playoff hopes alive. But in the bad news for the Dolphins, Ryan Tannehill fears to be has an injury of a torn ACL and will be out for the year. Now the Dolphins have to rely on veteran quarterback Matt Moore. This is going to be a very difficult time for the Dolphins to come back and win and get into the playoffs and succeed. But they have a great defense, and they have Jay Ajayi and likes of Kenny Stills and Jarvis Landry. They should be fine with Matt Moore fitting in well and knowing how to play with the Miami Dolphins. And yeah, looks like all news has been recorded today. Thank you guys for coming along, and hopefully you guys enjoy this video, like this video, subscribe for more, give me any feedback in the comments, and thank you. Peace.